up, everyone? So if it looks like I'm sitting on the ground in front of a really messy room, it's because I am. I didn't really want to video like this with the crappy background and all that. Anyways, basically the reason why I haven't had any content for you guys is because I literally have inspiration to make a video every single time that my iPod is dead. And unfortunately my iPod is the only thing that I can use to record a video. So I am sitting on the ground basically because my this is like the only place I could find where I could plug my iPod into the wall and still have an area where I can video, if that makes any sense. So it's like really awkward for me, but it's the only way I can video while still being inspired to video, and God knows we all need that. But I have some updates for you guys, which I really wanted to tell you, and just ignore all the weird backdrop. It's my messy room. But basically, I have quite a few things I want to talk about, and I'm going to try and do it quickly because I noticed a big problem I have is talking too much. And no one wants to see me ramble. Let's just face it, nobody does. Okay, so, first. Okay, so I was really excited because I'm going to Korea soon, which is another update. But, and I wanted to make sure that when I go, I feel my best. And part of my best is getting my hair cut, and oh my god, look at it, it's cut again. Oh man, I missed it so much. Like, you would never believe it, but there was once upon a time, like, for the majority of my life, that my hair literally went down to my butt. And that was, like, part of my identity, and I was okay with it back then, but I, like, never wore my hair down because I live in Florida, and that was impossible. I actually couldn't stand my hair on my ears, it, like, freaked me out. But then, last January 2013, I decided I was 18, and what the hell, let's cut my hair, and so I did. And I cut it to about this length. I had a different part though, but I couldn't get used to that part, so I just kept to my original part. One day I'll fix it. Anyway, so I cut it, and now it's back to the, it grew out like down past my boobs like last year, and so I just got it cut by a friend of a friend. Pretty much, yeah, they cut it, and I'm gonna re-dye it so it looks more red because it's kind of going blonde again. But yeah, so I'm like really excited, and it's kind of messy right now because I need to wash it. It's kind of a little bit oily, so yeah. Anyways, so that's first update. Second update is Tramp. Oh my god. Okay, so the other day I went to hang out with my derpy high school friends, and I had a friend group in senior year of high school, and we haven't hung out in over like a year, so we hung out and it was super cool, and we had a lot of fun. We went to see How to Train Your Dragon 2, and we also went swimming in the night, which I like never do anymore because I don't have a pool, and I'm always in Massachusetts, so so super cool. And we haven't talked about the fact that we can pay for each other's gifts now. You know, we don't have to rely on our mom or whatever. And then my one friend said that she got us stuff, and she got me Tramp. I was like, how did you know that Tramp was like my biggest crush? And she's just assumed. They know me to be boy crazy, and Tramp was one hot dog, you cannot deny it. Anyway, so that was update number 2. He's like super soft, I wish you guys could feel him. But I'm gonna take him to Korea, which brings us to update number 3. Okay, so update number 3. I'm going to Korea, which you may or may not know, depending on who you are when you're watching this, and I'm going to be going at the end of August, which is like super exciting but super scary, and I'm probably actually going to make a video about how scary it is because it literally woke me up at night like not too long ago. I like woke up and was like, holy shit, I'm actually going somewhere like really far away from Florida or Massachusetts or the US, and I'm like going really far, and I'm going to be there for like a whole semester, and I'm like, oh my god, this is actually happening to me. Like, I was having trouble breathing because honestly that is like super weird, and I'm sorry that I'm looking up. I thought I heard a noise outside and my yard freaks me out, which brings me to update number 4. Update number 4. I had a pretty creepy nightmare last night. I wouldn't even call it a nightmare because I wasn't actually asleep, but I happen to be watching season 3B of Teen Wolf right now because I'm a slow person. I'm finally getting into it, right? So I'm getting into it, and I didn't realize it was going to be so scary. Like, I didn't find the rest of the season scary, and suddenly, bam, it's scary, and I'm like, oh god. So I went to bed last night, and early too. Like usually I go really late, but I went to bed at like 10:30 and was like, hey, this is good. So I went to bed and then I thought I heard a noise and I was like, okay, well, Ren, you're just like overanalyzing everything like you always do. And so I just tried to ignore it, but I don't know, everything was kind of mixing with my subconscious, so I could just be making it up, but I'm pretty sure I heard like breathing, and there's nothing that should be breathing in my room except myself, and it was not myself. And it could have just been some demonic spirit, or it could just be imagination, but I wasn't really sure, and you know how you are when you're like half asleep, you don't really know. And I will have a perpetual nightmare until the day I die that there's something hiding under my bed, and considering that I have loft beds, there's some huge ass thing that could totally be sleeping under my bed, so I was a little bit freaked out. And then I could have swore that like water was spraying at my face, which I don't know why water would be spraying at my face. The vent was nowhere near my face, so I don't know what that was about. I'm actually freaking myself out right now because it is night again around the same time. And let's just face it, my property freaks me out at night. So there's that. Update 5, I can't count. I'm excited because I have some really great ideas for videos coming up, and I'm really excited, and I know you guys, it's probably like 2 people right now, but whoever you are, if you are subscribed to my channel, I'm really excited, especially you, the person who commented on my videos and were really nice. You really made my day, and you kind of, you know, boosted me to want to keep making videos, and I literally thought about it and was like, okay, why was I making videos? And I actually took some down because I realized that the videos I made before I was making just because I wanted to be famous, and that was ridiculous. And then I even thought about it, and I was like, I don't even want to be famous. What was I thinking? Like, ugh. And so I took it down because it wasn't really me. I didn't have passion in it. But I was thinking about it recently. It was like, why did I originally want to make YouTube videos? I wanted to make videos because I wanted to like feel connected to people that I don't know. Like, I love, one of my favorite quotes ever is, a stranger is just a friend you haven't met yet. And I know how that can actually be a really creepy quote, but I like to think of it positively, and especially, you know, that I'm about to go traveling, and I'm obsessed with people. Like, if you know me personally, you know that, like, I should probably be an anthropology major, but I'm not. I'm East Asian study major. But, I want to make videos because, like, I want to share me with other people, and I'm really hoping that there's other people like me that will eventually, hopefully, find my videos and be like, oh my god, she's so much like me. And that's really what I'm looking for. Like, it could just be 10 people, but if I can just, like, reach out to 10 people who are similar to me, then I would be super happy. And, like, I actually want to, like, talk to you. Like, whoever you are, if you, like, watch my video and you think I'm cool, like, I'm just another person. I want to talk to you also. And thankfully, our generation is like, oh my god, you can, like, be yourself on YouTube, and hopefully someone else somewhere across the country will look at that same video and be like, oh my god, that's the girl who's just like me. So that's mostly what I'm hoping for. And realizing that was my main motive, I was like, oh my gosh, I can actually, like, make a cool video now. I actually got all this inspiration, so long story short, I have inspiration for upcoming videos, and I'm really excited to share them with you. So if you made it this far down into the video, kudos to you, and I'm hoping that you'll make it through the rest of my videos, and I hope to be doing a lot more content more often. I originally thought I could do a video a day, but there's like hell no way I could do that. And along with more videos, I'm going to try and get better at editing, and because honestly I have Sony Vegas, but I have no idea how to use it, mostly because I'm stubborn, because I wish I had iMovie, but I have a PC, and the only reason I would want a Mac is for iMovie. I literally hate everything else about a Mac. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this video because it's about to be 10 minutes, and there's no way that anyone's gonna watch a 10-minute video, so